The Buick Envision first hit the road for model year 2016 and came built on an all-new global platform that had been validated around the globe. Competitors included the Lexus RX, BMW X3, Audi Q5, Acura RDX, and Lincoln MKX. And Envision used Buick's Hyperstrut front suspension to help ensure precise and confidence-inspiring handling, while the latest twin-clutch all-wheel drive system delivered lightning-fast responses to changing surfaces for improved handling and control. Shoppers can look for features like a Bose stereo system, triple-zone climate control, built-in Wi-Fi, a heated steering wheel and rear seats, a hands-free tailgate, and more. With a push towards fuel-efficient performance, engine choices included a turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder with 252 horsepower and auto-stop, and a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder non-turbo engine was also available with 197 horsepower. All units got a 6 or 9-speed automatic, depending on the year and model in question. The Buick Envision is highly rated by experts and owners and has been called the most reliable SUV in its class by industry authorities. Still, test-driving shoppers should be aware of a few possible trouble areas and pre-purchase tips, which we'll outline in this video. Tip number 1. The right-hand wobble. Some Envision owners have reported an irritating wobble or vibration that may be most apparent when accelerating from a stop while turning. Most have not. So on your test drive, take note of the Envision's performance when starting off from a stopped position and turning, ideally to the right out of a stop sign. If you notice a dull wobble or vibration through the vehicle's body or steering in a situation like this, the Envision that you're test driving should be seen by a technician before you buy. In some cases, owners have had half shafts replaced under warranty to fix this problem, which is commonly described as a wobble, shudder, or vibration that occurs between about 16 and 40 kilometers per hour. Remember that regular tire pressure adjustments and regular attention to your Envision's alignment and front end can help maintain a smooth and comfortable drive for the long haul too. Number 2, find an appropriate space on your test drive to spend some time driving the Envision in reverse. First, quiet the cabin, then open the rear windows and begin backing the vehicle up. Ride the brakes lightly at first, ensuring the vehicle stays in motion, release and reapply the brakes lightly to moderately several times as you back up. Unwanted squealing or squeaking sounds, in particular from the rear of the vehicle, may be indications of an irritating braking system problem reported by some owners. If detected, these sounds are a good cause to have the braking system inspected by a professional before you buy, and some owners have reported the need to have the Envision's rear brakes serviced and cleaned to eliminate annoying sounds, while others have replaced and upgraded rear brake pads to successfully eliminate the issue. Remember that vehicles which have been parked for an extended period may be at elevated risk of braking system trouble caused by moisture and corrosion. Tip number 3. The sunroof. Some owners have reported trouble, most have not. Test driving shoppers should fully work the Envision sunroof and overhead sunshade through all possible positions during their test drive. Be sure the glass panel is able to move freely through its entire range of motion several times, and do the same with the motorized sunshade. Some owners have reported frustrating sunroof problems, most have not. Complaints include sunroofs that get stuck open, sunshades that fail to open or close, and non-responsive sunroof switches. Repairs to these components can be costly and labor-intensive, so be on the lookout, remembering that in many cases a bad sunroof motor is the likely culprit. Tip number 4. Maintenance tips for your new Envision. To help start your ownership experience of a second-hand Buick Envision off right, start with the battery and charging system, confirming the battery is healthy with a professional battery test. Most service centers can perform this inexpensive and sometimes free test in just a few moments, and replacing an aging battery can prevent a plethora of irritating problems across numerous vehicle systems. For this reason, making sure you start your ownership with a fresh, healthy battery is a great idea. Second, familiarize yourself with the maintenance requirements of the Envision's high-efficiency engine. To ensure it delivers the performance and efficiency it was designed for, be sure to use high-quality fuel at every fill, stick to the maintenance intervals outlined in the owner's manual, and to only have oil changes performed using specified oil and filters, ideally sourced from a dealership to help ensure warranty compliance. Tip number 5, remember the recall work. Dealers perform this free of charge to correct latent safety defects with their vehicles. Some Envisions were affected by certain recalls and others are not. To see which, if any, recalls affect the model you're considering, talk to a dealer service advisor, or visit Buick's website. These tips were designed to help test driving shoppers identify possible trouble areas reported by some Buick Envision owners. A careful and attentive test drive that focuses on the areas that we just covered can help you find a first-class copy of a second-hand Buick Envision. My name's Justin Pritchard. Hit that like button down below if you learned something new, and until next time, take care and drive safe.